If there could be an ultimate evil in one person, Adolf Hitler is that man, the worst totalitarian leader the modern world has ever known. Adolf Hitler, born in 1889 and died in 1945, was the Prime Minister, Chancellor, the Führer of Germany in the years 1933 to 1945, and the leader of the Nazi Party since 1920 until his death. Hitler brought upon the world one of the worst wars of humankind, World War II, and was responsible to the genocide, destruction, and annihilation of almost an entire race, as well as other groups. Hitler was born in Braunau, Austria, to a customs clerk within a farmer's family. He completed only middle school from 1900 to 1905. His parents died soon, and he left to Vienna, where he was exposed to anti-Semitism at the time. In 1913, he moved to Munich, Germany, and after a year, when World War I broke out, he joined the Bavarian army along the German army. He served as a messenger and mailman on the battlefield and won some medals. In October 1918, he lost his vision temporarily during a gas attack from the British Army. While he was hospitalized, he heard about the surrender of Germany and the treaty. At that moment, he decided to enter politics, bring back pride and nationalism to Germany, whose citizens felt demoralized and defeated. He blamed the Jewish people and decided to fight them and wipe them out. Upon recovery from blindness, he returned to Munich, and in his first political document from September 1919, he wrote the ultimate goal of anti-Semitism is to remove all Jews from Europe and then from the world. Hitler, as an agent and propaganda writer in the Bavarian army, then joined a small Semite party, and soon he became a key figure in the party. In 1920, he announced on changing the name to the German National Socialistic, which its main mission was to remove the Jews' citizenship and banner some. In 1921, he became the undisputed powerful head of the party due to his outstanding ability in rhetorical public speaking, and in November 1923, he led an attempt to overpower the German government. This attempt failed, and he was sentenced to 5 years in prison. During his prison time, in a fortress by the Lech River, he dictated the first chapter of his book, Mein Kampf, My Struggle. He was released after 9 months old. In 1925, he rebuilt his nation's socialist party again, the Nazis, and established the SS. His Nazis party's protection elite units. The SS are Special Defense Forces.
Hitler used his powerful speaking abilities to lure the Germans to unify with him. His SS and Gestapo, terror police who are extremely nationalistic and anti-Semitic, killed all Hitler's enemies. He turned Germany into a totalitarian state. The Nazis took command of the economy. People believed Hitler would make Germany happy after their demoralized and depression after World War I. How can this one man come from the bottom and rise to supreme power? To shape public opinion and to win praise for his leadership, Hitler turned the press, radio, literature, painting, and film into propaganda tools. Books that did not conform to Nazi beliefs were burned in huge bonfires. Churches were forbidden to criticize the Nazis or their government. School children had to join the Hitler Youth for boys and the League of German Girls for girls. Hitler and the Nazis killed anyone who was not Aryan, blue-eyed, blonde hair, a stereotype, and also their attitude that was directed toward the Germans. Anyone who was not Aryan were deported and sent to concentration and death camps. Hitler invaded Poland in 1939 and caused mass destruction. This started World War II and gave Hitler an advantage to take supreme power. Hitler killed himself on April 29, 1945, with his wife, avoiding being captured and being convicted of war crimes. Hopefully another person will never rise up to power like Hitler and totally crush humanity.